One of the nicest people you're going to meet in Ashburn, Georgia, Shelley Zorn, and you got Ben Baker with you.
Yeah, you notice he didn't say I was one of the nicest people.
No, he's a creative genius, though, and that's
right.
What do you get with geniuses?
And
you
still
get
didn't say anything about me being nice.
Well, I think you're pretty nice. You gave me a ride one time on a golf cart.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
You did. You did.
Ben is a nice guy with a crusty exterior. Is that a good way to put it?
No
he likes
problem.
to act like he's not a nice guy, but he really is.
Oh, I think he's super duper.
He
always is. Shelley, it's Fireant time again.
Hard to believe, but it is. Fourth weekend in March, March 23rd, 24th.
What are these years ago?
I don't know, but this is our 17th annual, so hard to believe, but we're at number 17.
You were just a teenager when y'all started doing this.
Actually, I was in my 20s when we started doing this, so that really does kind of make me feel old.
We were, weren't we?
Yeah, we were.
Ben,
Shelley and I are almost exactly the same age. I think there's a couple of months difference.
Let's bounce back a little bit. Who concocted the idea or came up with the idea that we ought to have a festival?
The who?
The festival
itself was a committee of people. There was me, there was Shelley, there was Jay Leatherwood, and a couple of other people.
Gail Walls. The Mysterios.
We all got together and we said, we need to have some kind of an event here in Turner County. And we got together and we started meeting up at the far end of college at the McKenzie building, and we formed a festival.
Shelley, did you think that y'all would be considered one of the premier events in South Georgia after all that work? I mean, I have people all the time say, Ben, why are you shaking your head?
We had no idea
what we were doing.
Going to be this.
Well, it has evolved, and I have people say to me all the time, we want to have an event, we want our festival to be as good as the festival in Ashburn, the Fireant Festival. And obviously, y'all keep changing things up enough to make it interesting,
right,
and you keep moving forward with
right,
it so that it stays fresh.
Right.
Shelley, the first year, was it big? Was it medium? What was it like?
It was very small the first year, and really the first year we just had people from here in Ashburn, Turner County. I would say a few hundred came out. But every year we have added activities, we have added events, we have a different theme every year. We've made it really fun. So I think because it's fun and family oriented, we have so many different events that attract different groups, different lifestyles, different people, and I think that's been the difference. And we just have a great group of people on the festival committee. We really do.
Well, Ben, I see you moving among the crowd each year as it happens. Are you listening to comments and stuff like that, or do y'all just kind of say, y'all all get together and say, this would be great if we had this would be great? How do y'all do that?
We all listen to comments, everybody. We talk to everybody that comes, all the committee members talk. We talk to all the vendors, we talk to all the food vendors, we talk to the carnival people. And then at the end after the festival, we have a wrap-up meeting where we discuss all this. And now I've forgotten the other thing you asked me.
Well, obviously it's an ongoing process, and you listen to people to find out what they want.
Yeah, we've already started planning next year's event. We do that before we have this one. You ask about the events that we may have. If you want to do an event, you come to the festival committee and say, hey, I'd like to do this. Bingo, you're that committee chairman.
So bring your idea, but be prepared to serve. Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely. If you think the festival needs something added to it, we have a place for you to do that. That's how a lot of these things got started.
It is how
We've
a lot
had
of
the
them
parade
got
a couple of times. That fell to the side. It just simply didn't work. We've had the carnival. We had somebody agree to take that over.
Barbecue cook-off.
Barbecue cook-off, which is our latest event. This is round 2. We had Robbie Royal come up and say, hey, can we do a barbecue cook-off? We said, Smurfy! And we have one.
So it is kind of an ongoing experiment in what everyone wants.
It really is. We had someone call the chamber this morning and said, you have a 5K run, and ask for information. Well, do you have one for kids? I said, no, but that's a great idea. So, I mean, we may add that for next year, and things that haven't worked, we've let go. New things we're adding every year, and really, like you said, the first year, there were a couple hundred people here. They were from Turner County. That was it. Last 2 to 5 years, we had 25 to 30,000 people from every surrounding county. People pull off the interstate. I've seen tags from Alaska, Alabama, and Connecticut. So
it's big.
It's way bigger than we had ever even imagined.
It's a monster, isn't it? But y'all, I want to compliment you on this too. the flow, the ebb and flow, and the organization effort, it goes smooth. It's not a. It's
we like
not
to
chaos.
say it's organized chaos.
Well, I don't get that, but
we organize it as much as humanly possible, and we have so many different people in charge of different aspects. Just one example, Sue Mysterio and Calhoun Produce, they're in charge of the strawberry cook-off. And of course the chamber assists and we give out information, but they're in charge of that. Robbie Royal's in charge of the barbecue cook-off, the next person down the line. So, you know, if it was just me and Penny, we could never organize all this because we have so many different people involved. It really helps.
It's purely a community effort to have this fire.
It really is.
There's no question about that.
Yeah.
We probably got 30 subcommittees on this thing. We've got somebody in charge of the Ant Mound where they sell the t-shirts, somebody that handles the carnival, we've got somebody that handles electricity, somebody that handles, very important thing, the porta potties. We got somebody that handles the health fair. When you come right down to it, come festival weekend, we've probably got 300 to 500 volunteers working at this event. And that's the only way that you can have something and it be this successful, Hayward. You've got to have a core group of dedicated people like Shelley and myself, Jay Leatherwood, a few of the others who've been here since the beginning. And then you've got to get the community behind it so that come festival time, you got people from the town that are going to show up and say, I can't be there all day, but I can work for a couple hours. What can I do? And you give them something to do, and you got a festival.
This year, what we got this year?
We got lots going on this year. Friday night, first of all, our theme is Fireant Idol, like American Idol. So that's very popular right now. And so Friday night, going with that theme, we have the lip sync contest at 6:30. And you can be any American Idol contestant or judge. Then at 8 o'clock, from 8 to 9:30, we have former American Idol contestant Bo Bice. He's going to be in concert completely free, sponsored by the city of Ashburn.
Well, he's great. He
really is, and he's the biggest name we've ever had. You can look him up on the internet or on our website, fireantfestival.com. So he'll be here Friday, March 23rd, 8 to 9:30. We've been trying to get the word out to ABAC and Moultrie Tech and all the young folks around here, and completely free concert, and then we'll end Friday night with fireworks.
Wow. And one other thing too, Ben, there's no gate admission to come to the festival.
No, the only thing that you've got to pay for when you come to our festival, buy a shirt. And whatever food you want to eat, the carnival rides, I think they're going to sell barbecue samplers this year. They take an egg crate, and they fill each one of the little egg spaces with barbecue, and you get one of those for $5. It's a deal.
Super deal.
It's a deal. So you eat,
arts and crafts,
buy t-shirts, buy arts and crafts, go to the carnival, and of course if you want to be in the poker run on Saturday, there's a cost for that. It's $10 for 3 hands.
So y'all made everything as inexpensive as possible.
Yeah, and all entertainment. We have entertainment all day Saturday, so you can come hear different bands, you can hear local performers. Friday night concert, Saturday night concert, completely free, fireworks free. Saturday night we're going to have a band called Mainstream, and they're kind of known regionally, been at Wild Adventures, and they're just full of energy.
Where will they be?
They do a little bit of everything, from Southern rock to 80s music, dance music, country music.
You have them at the auditorium over here?
Actually, they'll be outside at Heritage Park, right behind Colony Bank. Both concerts will be there in case of rain, which we're not having. It will be at the Turner County Civic Center. We've already ordered beautiful rain for the week.